let's meet our fighters. Fighting out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, please make some noise for Cody Morgan.
Cody Morgan making his way to the stage. I'm sorry, the cage. And Myron, we're back to MMA. And like we talked about, that kickboxing match was very exciting, but MMA brings a whole nother level.
Yes, theme of the night so far has been action, action, action. So let's see if these fellas can continue the trend. And man, I'm ready to get back to the grappling too. There's been a lot of big slams tonight, good submissions attempts and scrambles. This crowd's getting spoiled tonight. There's a lot of good action.
Yeah, this young guy, Cody, he's 20, he's out of Team Impact. A lot of great fighters come out of that gym as well here in the area. And, you know, he's coming from a gym that has some guys that are up and coming and names to be reckoned with in the XFN world. And so, you know, he's got some great sparring partners, which can make a huge difference when you're up and coming.
Yes, when you're up and coming and you just follow the guys at the top, you tend to follow what they're doing to get what they're at. You start doing replacing your bad habits with their good habits. You are who you surround yourself with.
I love that. All right, let's find out who Cody's going to be taking on. Casey's going to give the introduction for our second MMA fight of the night on Extreme Fight Night 386 at River Spirit Casino in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
And his opponent, also fighting out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, this is Chris Galvan.
Chris Galvan is 2-0 in MMA and 1-0 in kickboxing. He's got over 7 fights total. He fights with Team Strike, and watching some of his fights earlier, he has wins via TKO. He goes for submissions, and he's going to push the pace, and which I always love those fights. Like I talked about earlier, if you're fighting to breathe, you're not fighting to fight.
Yes.
You can only do one thing at a time, and so I think we're going to see Chris do that again here tonight. He started fast in the 2 fights that I watched him do, and you know, some fighters like that. They think that controls it's on their terms at that point.
Yes, and with these 2-minute rounds, you have to force action. There's no time to mess around. And I just gotta say, what a great head of hair this kid has.
Yes, I know you were a big aficionado of the hair, and yeah, last time I saw him, he had a much shorter hair.
Oh, nice.
He's definitely going with the I'm here to take your head off.
Yeah, we're on the same vibe.
Look, which is I'm always a fan of.
Yes.
You know, we went through a phase of fighters not having much facial hair and shaving all their hair off and doing all that, but I think we're getting a lot more of the Teen Wolf
yes. It's good to go in here as that caveman and get that fight in, but sometimes I like to get a little haircut right before the fight. Look like a caveman all fight camp, and then get that extra boost of confidence right before the fight.
All right, Casey's got the official announcement.
I'd also like to thank our incredible commentators, Corbin Pierce from the Big Man Morning Show on 97.5 KMOD. And the one and only Myron Dennis here tonight doing color commentating. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. It's great to see you, gentlemen. Now let's meet our fighters one more time for this mixed martial arts battle. This is 3 rounds of 3 minutes apiece. Fighting out of the Regal blue corner. He fights out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. He weighed in at 154 pounds. This is Cody Morgan. And standing across the cage, fighting out of the arena red corner. Fighting out of Tulsa, Oklahoma as well. He weighed in at 161 pounds. This is Chris Galvan. Our referee in charge of the battle is Mr. Kevin Super Kicks Nicks. This bout brought to you by R. Turley Roofing. Hey, the Cove at River Spirit Casino Resort. Are you ready? Here we go.
Cage door is locked, and Cody Morgan is in the black and gray trunks, while Chris Galvan is in the black trunks with the white, or the Team Strike trunks.
Wow, right to it.
With the white.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. Right left there from Chris.
I was looking at the body types of each fighter before, and Cody has a strong core, it looks like, and I was like, he's probably going to have a pretty good squeeze. And then I was looking at Chris. He's got those thick legs. Oh! A little slip on the kick.
He slipped on the kick, and Chris went in.
Yeah, Chris looks like he has some powerful strikes and kicks. Oh, inside kick that goes unchecked. Oh.
We saw Chris do the left hook multiple times, like 3 or 4 times in a row.
Oh, low kick goes unanswered again. Chris is going to have to start checking those. Oh, inside and out.
Chris is relying on his punches.
That's what you have to do.
Look at that, going to work on him. And Cody tries to go in.
He is banging. Yeah, both fellas.
Chris looks like he wants to send a message. He looks angry in there.
If you're going to eat those low kicks without checking, that's what you got to do. You got to throw that heat, make them stop throwing the low kicks. Oh. Oh, nice jab. Follow up. Oh, nice. Level
Trying
change.
to go for the takedown. And Cody handled it with no problem. Those
Wild
body
punches.
shots. Look at that.
Wild
Look
punches
at that,
from the
Myron.
clinch.
Yeah.
Oh, woo! Heavy takedown.
Cody, look at that, getting
He's
top
going
already.
into mounts.
Look at that.
Head trapped. Chris in a bad spot right now up against the cage.
Yeah, he's trying to spin out of it, but his hand is locked.
Looks like he's
over
giving up his
shoulder.
back in the meantime. Oh, seeking the rear naked choke in.
He's
He
just
can
gonna
cross the
crush
jaw,
that
but he
chin.
can still get it.
He's not underneath, but he's going to crush it. He's
Oh.
trying to figure it out. Now, no.
Still across the jaw, but he's going to crank his spine. He's going to try to flatten him out.
Chris, what does Chris need to do?
Chris needs to flatten his opponent out by going under the arms so he can't stand back up and then go for the punches to open up the choke. Because he got a strong opponent, a banger of an opponent. He needs to break him down first, get the control, and then go for it.
He's taking turns getting under there. He's on the chin. That can hurt pretty bad.
Oh,
We saw that happen in a women's fight where she crushed that jaw so hard.
Cody's doing the right thing, fighting the arm that's attacking his neck to see if he can turn it into him. Oh.
He's driving against the cage. He's trying to from his back. Look at that. He's trying to spin over, and that's the end of round number 1. Man, Cody took some shots in that round, but he ended the round showing dominance, Myron.
Yeah, that was impressive to see, and even more so, I was impressed with how Chris was able to get out of that submission attempt.
Yeah, he showed the grit, the determination to keep powering through and handling it no problem. And you're seeing Cody's corner right now. You can tell he took a lot out of him.
Yes, that squeeze, that constant squeeze, that time under tension, it'll burn your arms quick. Hunched over, heavy core breathing.
His coach trying to bring him back.
Chris is breathing heavy a little bit too, but he's got good body posture.
Yeah. Both fighters look like they're still in it. Nobody looks overly tired. They look like they're ready to go. And that ending round number 2, round number 1 for Cody, that way has to give him some confidence, Myron.
Yes. Let's see if he can continue the trend in this second round. Nice jab down the middle, partially checked but followed up. Oh, overhand. Countered with his own overhand.
Chris wide-eyed, ready to go.
Yes. Adrenaline at an all-time high for sure. Oh, punches.
Uppercut.
Nice. Ducking right into the uppercuts. Nice low kick answer. Chris doing a good job with the flurries. Cody backing out of the, nice low kick outside. That's what you have to do. Nullify those heavy punches. Take the spring out of that leg by the low kicks that aren't being checked. Classic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's breaking the posture now. He's switching to southpaw. That's how you know it's working.
Oh!
Switches right into the hand!
Cody going for the win! That is it! Cody Morgan with the win. Cody Morgan got the punch in. Chris gets up. He's very frustrated with himself. Wow. Cody Morgan took his time. He was focusing on leaning on his training, weathering the power of Chris, and Cody delivered his own power there, Myron.
Wow.
Here's the
He's
replay.
calling it. Oh, yeah, he caught him switching to southpaw. He switched to southpaw right into the cross. Oh, my goodness. That was beautiful timing. Oh, and he switched to southpaw because the leg kicks were doing damage, and he opened himself right into the power by doing it. If you switch to southpaw, that's why you have to go to that weak side. You can't switch to southpaw and stay there because you're going to give that opportunity to your opponent.
Yeah, and Cody recognized it, took advantage, and got the finish.
That was a beautiful fight.
Third fight does not disappoint here at Extreme Fight Night 386, and Cody walks away with the win, and you could tell he
All right,
trusted
Tulsa,
his
this
training.
bout
Casey's
ends
got
1
the
minute,
announcement.
1 second in the second round. Your winner by knockout out of the blue corner, Cody Morgan.
My mind is just kind of blown right now with how good these fights have been. These are honestly, and I've been here for a long time, and this is honestly the best fights that I've seen XFN throw. These have been entertaining from top to bottom.